This week I'm testing the Haval Jolion. This is a Chinese 5-seater SUV. Let's find out how good it is as a baby drive. And don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on our socials. The child seat section of this review is brought to you by Infasecure. In the back of the Jolion there are Isofix in the two outer seats. They're not within plastic guides, they're underneath a flap of the seat fabric. Now I found them a little bit tricky to connect to, but once they're connected they're fine. There are top tether anchorages on the back of all three seat backs and they're nice and easy to connect to through the boot. Now I could fit 3 Infasecure child seats in the back here, which is fantastic. I've got 2 Attain More and 1 Aspire More, but you could get 3 Attain More or Achieve More across here easily. Now legroom is really good in the Jolion. We found with rear-facing child seats, we could easily fit a 186 centimetre or taller, probably 190 centimetre passenger or driver in the front. There's also no hump in the rear footwell, which makes it much more comfortable for adults sitting in the back. And it makes it much easier for little ones to get to and fro from their car seats. To learn more about the child seats used in this video, just click on the link here. There are rear aircon vents in the back of the Jolion, which is fantastic for keeping little ones in the back nice and comfortable. Storage in the back of the Jolion is good. There's a fold down in the central seat back with 2 cup holders. They'll hold a reusable and a disposable coffee cup. There's mat pockets on the back of both front seats. They'll hold and conceal an iPad. And there's a little shelf in the back of the central console box too. And the door bins are a good size, so they'll hold a reusable water bottle. Storage is better in the front. There's a cup holder in the central console that will hold a reusable or a disposable coffee cup. And there's also a little tiny one in there too for an espresso or a babychino or something like that. Now, around the rotary dial gear knob, there's also some little slots, good for holding a phone or a pen, something like that. In front of that, there's a wireless phone charging pad too. Now this is a bridge central console, so you've got a nice bigger storage area underneath all that, and you've got USB sockets and 12-volt socket there too. The central console box is a good size in here, and the glove box is a great size. That will hold a wallet and iPad with the manual. There's a lined glasses case in the ceiling, which is fantastic, and the door bins are a good size. They'll hold a reusable water bottle and an iPad fits in them too. The boot door of the Jolion opens manually and nice and quietly. Let's find out how much you can fit in the boot. Empty would hold 10 shopping bags, or a twin pram fits, or a tandem pram and 4 shopping bags, a single pram and 3 shopping bags, a compact stroller and 6 shopping bags, or a medium-sized dog. Now the Jolion is a pretty nice SUV to drive. It's nothing to write home about, but I am impressed by the transition from the hybrid to the engine. It's a really nice and smooth, which I wasn't expecting. Now the indicator is exceptionally loud in here, which could disturb little ones. The turning circle's good and visibility is really good out of here. Even with 3 child seats in the back, I can see it really nicely out of there. And the side mirrors and the cameras are excellent in here. The media system in the Jolion takes a little bit of getting used to be honest. Now there are some good things in here, like you can customize the car settings, which is really great. And also you can customize a lot of the sound settings in here as well, which is really good. Now it does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is fantastic for accessing all your different things. Now one of the things I don't like about this is you can only control the aircon through the media screen, which is a little bit tricky while you're driving along because it's a bit fiddly. Now when you put it into reverse, the camera image is really nice and clear, and you've got all these wonderful angles that you can view the car from, which is really helpful. And you can easily turn the parking sensors on and off with a button on the dashboard here. So to sum up with the Jolion, the price that it is for a hybrid, it's pretty amazing. Space is really good in there. You can get those 3 Infasecure child seats across the back with a really good leg room for front passengers. Boot space is good and the drive isn't bad for an SUV either.